Guys, an official welcome to my channel. This is like the very first video and I am excited. British accent going on there. I'm excited for you guys to be joining me. So my name is Tendo and yeah. Okay, so the name of my channel is Tiny Moments with Tendo. I was like cracking my brain as to like thinking about like the name of the channel, and so many people just usually go with their names. Like I could have been one of them. I can still be one of them, but that's besides the point. So the reason why I chose Tiny Moments with Tendo was that it's because like life is like a collection of moments and memories that make it all beautiful, and it's not like one big thing that is like, wow, oh my gosh, life is amazing. No, but it's like a collection of small things. You know, like when people say it's the small things that matter, it's the little things that matter. But yeah, so my channel is based on that. Like it's the little things that matter, it's the tiny moments that matter. I want this channel to like inspire, to be funny, to be fun, to have like a thrill to it. I don't know, because I love adrenaline. So anything that has adrenaline written on it, and I'll be pushing myself to the limits at some point, you know, like me saying that I love adrenaline, but when it's time to jump, I don't want to jump, those type of things, you know. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. I'm Christian, I believe in God, and he's like a big part of my life, so you will be definitely like tuning into that as well. I am Venda. The questions are not that many, which is great because this video is going to be short. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. All right, now this one's okay. Let's start with the obvious ones. Are you really 22? Someone asked. Yes, I am really 22, but I did tell you I'm 22, but I feel 24. Not a question, but you are pretty. Thank you. Okay, and then someone was like looking forward to seeing more vlogs. Yeah, you'll be getting the vlogs. Yeah, you'll be getting the vlogs. And then someone was like they want to see more of my hair and skin journey. Yeah, I'll share a bit about that, but I don't necessarily think my channel would be mostly about it, because as I said, I'm not like very invested in skincare and hair and, you know, makeup, although I can do all those things. But yeah, it's not my brand, you know. Wow, I just sound so professional. Yeah, it's not my brand, but I will definitely like give you guys a lowdown of what happened from I'll maybe put a picture from that to this, right? And from also here, from that to this, actually longer. But yeah, I'll like give you guys tips, maybe one video or two videos once we go on, you know. And then someone is like, am I permanently residing in Pretoria? Honey, I'm like, where the wind blows I go. So I wouldn't say that I'm permanently in Pretoria, but if God wants me to be in Pretoria and his will is for me to be in Pretoria, then I'll definitely be in Pretoria. But I'm the type of person who doesn't stay in one place for more than a year. Okay, I'm lying. I stayed in Medunta for 3 years. Yes, guys, that's another thing about me. I studied radiography at SMU, aka Medunta. Some questions. Yeah. How do I like my man? What do you mean, how do I like my man? How would I like my man to be? Okay. Let me pair it up with this one. Where is it? Oh, someone was like, what are the 3 things that you look for in a man? So I guess that's paired up with how do I like my man. Okay, then one main thing is their relationship with God has to be great. Because guys, doing this life thing alone is not, it's not super. Hey, it's not. Like, you need God. Hey, you really need God, because wow, there's so many things that weigh us down, and without that type of encouragement, without that type of upliftment, it's just very hard. So that's like the one thing that I look for in a man. And another thing is they need to be smart. Yeah, they need to be smart and have way. And yeah, of course, it's not the most important thing, but it's not the most important thing. But basically, a man who has those qualities is a man for me. And currently there is a man who has those qualities. Oh, this girl is not looking for a man at this point in time. Because there is one. Okay. Another one. What are your aspirations and what keeps you motivated to get there? What are my motivations? Like, aspiration means motivation, right? Like, where do I see myself? Okay, I don't want to be like Beyonce and be like, my aspiration in life is for me to be happy. What is my aspiration? What is my aspiration in life? Chendo, what is your aspiration in life? Okay. One thing about me that I actually realized is that I am most happy and most productive when my relationship with God is like at its utmost best. So it doesn't matter where I am, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, as long as I'm in the right standing with God, then that's, for me, is like the big deal. Because there's so many things, I did say in the beginning of this video, there's so many things that weigh us down, and we just need a little bit of upliftment from him. Like, you know how we are weak but yet we are strong because he's with us, those type of things. So I personally wouldn't say that my aspiration is to be this or to be that, because you can literally be whatever you want to be, you know. Like, as I said, I can be a photographer, I can be a radiographer, I can be a YouTuber, I can be anything actually. But as long as I'm in the right standing with God, then that for me is like, yeah. And what keeps me motivated to get there is just seeing the beauty of what happens in your life when he resides there, you know. Like, some of us are coming from very dark places, and that is the beauty that keeps me motivated to stay here, because where the love resides, where the joy resides, where the peace resides, you know, those type of things. But yeah, I think that is my utmost aspiration. And this person was asking me very deep questions. Hey, another one is, what did high school Tendo want to achieve, brackets career, and what would she look back and be content? Okay, personally in high school I wanted to be so many things. Hey, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a pharmacist, I wanted to be an environmental science specialist or something like that. Well, I knew that I don't like accounting, and I'm not gonna branch into that because it frustrated me a lot when I was in grade 9. Hey, like I was just like, no, this is not the frustration for me. And yeah, any other thing, I was like, I also felt like I could be in like the entertainment industry, like drama wise, and you know. But yeah, if I look back now and where I am right now, I wouldn't say that I regret anything. I wouldn't say that I regret studying radiography. It taught me very big lessons that I've learned, and I feel like those lessons that I learned are like some of the lessons that would equip me into like venturing into another career, you know, if I am to do that. But there's so many things much more important in life than career. It's just that the society we live in, if you have money and you have a good career, then you're good. And it's a tough world. It's a tough one. I would definitely say that I'm actually content with where I am. Am I lying? I don't know. But yeah, it's, you know, as I said, if you want to do something, then do it. Like there's so much more to life. Then there's another one. Barry, any insecurities you've overcame about yourself? Yes, I've had insecurities. One thing that really stood out for me when I was growing up was my height. I was like the tallest girl in class, if not the tallest person in class for most of my life. And if you're not like the same height as other kids, they used to look at you like you're the older kid and blah blah blah. And I'm actually like the youngest in my squad. Like if I like analyze people in my age group and my friends, I'm like the youngest one. So that for me was just conflicting, because I'd be the youngest one but still be the biggest one in terms of size. And that was like a thing for me until I realized that my height is my height. I'm not gonna cut myself down, so rather just embrace it. I was that type of kid who would make my mom buy like heels, and then they would never see the light of day. That was me and my height. But now, girl, I rock my heels. I rock my heels with my height, and like, peace out. I be looking down on people. I'm kidding. But yeah, it was my height, and okay, at some point my skin, because like I had a really breakout. But hey guys, it's part of life. Okay. But for me, my skin, it was because most of my high school life I didn't deal with acne. I was so dark. I didn't have to deal with acne. It was like the best time of my life. And then when I got to varsity and I started using gentle magic, okay, I only started using gentle magic because, you know, of acne. Yeah, then I was shown flames, and then at some point I felt insecure about it, but at the same time I was like, hey, life is much more important, hey? So then I was like, yeah, great. Skin-wise, sharp, hence we're here. But yeah, it was very, like, I was insecure about it. And my hair as well. In high school, I started this hair in 2014. I was in grade 10. I think in my class there was only 2 or 3 people who had dreadlocks. It made me stand out in a way, but sometimes it wasn't all that great, especially when guys, dreadlocks are fun when they're still small. they're funny. So if you let those type of things get to you, definitely insecure. But now, like, my hair is one thing that I love about myself. Like, I love it. Sometimes I say that, I joke around and say that I'm gonna cut it, but I tried doing that once and it didn't work out. Dream destination and why? Wait. My dream destination and why? For me, it will be anywhere where I can rock this with some, you know, if I was to say Paris or Paris, my darling, I have to do this, you know. Oh, Jamaica. Oh, Bali, Mauritius, the Maldives, you know. As long as I can be myself and as long as I can afford to go there, it is my dream destination. And if I get there and have fun, definitely is my dream destination. So yeah, stay tuned to Tiny Moments with Tendo, and I'm sure we're gonna do great. Hey, I mean, we're already at like 70 subscribers. That's like what, 930 subscribers to go to get to 1K subscribers. Like, wow, that's so much progress. I mean, who couldn't be happier? I'm so excited, guys. Like, yo, let's keep the morale up. Like, we can do this, you know, we can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below and share. Yep, and be part of the notification gang, right? So that whenever I pop up a video, you're just on some what's up. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, comment and share. This is what, it's just what. See you next time.